The school came to me one day and said, we think we'll try and teach Johnny to do his own jabs. And I must admit, I thought, yeah, right. This is a kid who's phobic of needles, severely learning disabled, autistic. I thought, come on, you're stretching credulity now. But I thought, well, what have I got to lose? Let them have a go. So, you know, ABA is no miracle cure. There's no kind of miracle cure story happening here. Painstaking patient work is what it took. They broke the task of doing a jab down into the tiniest composite parts. The list is 2 pages of A4, and it starts with peeling the bit of paper off the cap of the needle, and then point 2 would be putting the needle on the Novo Rapid pen, and then point 3 might be turning it to 2, and then point 4 might be doing a squirt in the air to check it's working, and so on, down to jabbing, pressing, taking. They broke the task down into all its composite items, and then they taught him painstakingly and patiently every day over 6 months, every step. Day after day after day, they're practicing, they're rewarding, they're teaching, until one beautiful day, 6 months later, they came to me and said, Jane, he can do his own jabs. I thought, do you know what? I don't think so. I was still cynical. And I watched my boy. I hadn't been brave enough to do this at home yet, which is why the home and school bond is so important. And I watched my boy do his own jab perfectly. Been taught it so well that it sort of ran on rails. It was kind of automatic to him.
Okay, so like.
Johnny, we're doing 9 mil.
2, squat, what, squat,
9.
no. Okay. No.
Good, Johnny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0.
Good, Johnny.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why is that important? Well, because he's taking his own medical needs into his own hands. He's now independently preserving his life 5 times a day. So that's good for when I'm dead. That's also good, more prosaically, for when we're in a car. We don't have to stop in a lay-by to do the jab. He can just do it in the back of the car. He can do it in a restaurant. He can do it on a plane. He's independent. His life is no longer narrow. He can go wherever he wants as long as we've got the pen in the bag. So that's one part of the brilliant stuff they taught him. So he's now, as I say, independent medically. It's opened up our lives. It's opened up his life. And I just can't say enough about the school and the ABA method. I think there's hundreds of schools in this country that wouldn't have been able to teach him what Tram House has taught him.